key word in real estate right now is shortage. It was a key factor in property price rises we've seen in the past year in the face of multiple increases in interest rates. It's going to get worse before we see any notable improvement. Australia continues to build far too few new dwellings, and the forecast for 2024 is quite grim from the viewpoint of addressing the shortages that are helping to drive up property prices and rents across the nation. It's predicted that home building will occur in 2024 at the slowest pace in more than a decade. Now, the federal government has set a goal of building 1.2 million new homes over the 5 years from this year, an average of 240,000 new homes each year for 5 years, which is a rate of construction that's never before been achieved in Australia. Now, currently the industry is falling well short of that target, and it's likely to continue to do so, given that the building industry is blighted by shortages of everything, rising costs, and building companies going broke week by week. Investment and advisory group Jarden Australia says the government's goal of 1.2 million new homes is looking increasingly unlikely. And Jarden economist Carlos Cascio says, despite housing prices picking up again and despite the chronic undersupply of housing, we haven't seen a pickup in sales. On our numbers, he says, we expect housing starts in calendar 2024 to slow to about 155,000, which would be the lowest number since 2012. So we need to build 240,000 new homes to meet the federal government's fanciful target, but the outcome this year is likely to be 155,000 new homes. The higher cost of materials, land and finance are all making it harder for developers to build dwellings profitably. Jarden says Australia's housing shortfall, which is expected to be at least 175,000 homes by 2027, reflects the failure to meet the key drivers of demand, including smaller household sizes and the recent uplift in migration numbers. Extreme labour shortages have added to construction costs, delaying projects despite growing demand, underpinned by record low vacancy rates and strong population growth. The outcome is that we're likely to see sale prices and residential rents continuing to rise across Australia.